Hill country in Texas is where it's at, and Fredericksburg is one of the most popular towns here for a reason. It has so much to do and see, from shopping, wineries, museums, historical buildings and sites, plus Luckenbach is minutes away. But don't stay in Fredericksburg. We found the most incredible RV resort just down the road in Johnson City, and Johnson City had some delightful surprises as well. We're Steve and Kelly, and in August of 25, we sold it all, bought a Ford F450 and a Brinkley G3250, and together with our dogs, Tater and Bubba, we hit the road full time to see this beautiful country that we live in. We'll share events, destinations, adventures, as well as challenges, repairs, and RV destinations.
And it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while.
Our oldest daughter lives in Houston, and when we set out across Texas to go visit her, she said, "Go to Hill Country. I'll meet you there."
Reached your destination.
I don't know if you folks have been to Fredericksburg, but it is a fantastic little place. It has shops, it has wineries, it has wineries, it has wineries. It has more than wineries.
Main Street in Fredericksburg has a plethora of shopping, dining, parks, historical sites, museums, and lots to see and take in.
It also has the Pacific War Museum there, which was so super interesting. We decided to go, and we thought that we could get through it in maybe a couple hours, but we actually spent almost 4 hours there and still didn't finish the whole museum. They kicked us out at 5. So I suggest trying the World War II Pacific Museum, the Nimitz Museum. It was a wonderful learning experience. So one of the great things about this RV park being in Johnson City is that it is along the path of all of the actual wineries. So a lot of people think we've got to be in Fredericksburg to do the wineries, but you don't.
We used this map and guide to plan our trip, and I've included a QR code here for you for online access.
I bet we counted at least 40 wineries that you could stop along the way. You don't have to go all the way into Fredericksburg to do it. Texas Hill Country is known for its wines. Apparently this is one of the most amazing places to grow wines in this part of the country, and I have recently heard that there are over 140 wineries located in Texas Hill Country out of the Fredericksburg and Johnson City area.
There are so many wineries to visit here, it's hard to choose. So we picked a handful and took our time and found 3 that really stood out to us.
We decided to come to this really great winery called Winery, and it is a winery that is also into rhino conservation, which is a pretty cool story. According to the folks inside, this place was started when the owners took a trip on a safari to South Africa, and while they were there was a killing, basically poaching, of 2 rhinos, and it had an impact on them. So they decided to start a conservation group with them, and they currently have a rhino here on site. And all of the funds, most of the funds from their wine club, go toward helping with rhino conservation.
Looking for something a little less conventional for our last stop, we came across Silver Dollar Winery, and though it is not as polished or refined as the others, I will say it was a great experience and we had a lot of good laughs. Located right between Johnson City and Fredericksburg lies Lyndon B. Johnson National Historical Park, named after our 36th president. This park sits on over 674 acres and offers both self-guided or ranger-led tours. Attractions include historical cabins, as well as tours of the presidential home, the home he grew up in, as well as his grandparents' home, the Beckman Sauer Living History Farm, and 1.2 miles of hiking trails. This is also a working buffalo and cattle ranch, and in the summer, don't miss out on the pool.
So when you come to Texas, you gotta come to Luckenbach, right? I mean, Luckenbach is Texas, but I'll tell y'all, because you gotta get the y'all when you're down here.
I was gonna say,
Get the y'all in
you're
there.
already learning the y'all.
Already learning the y'all. There's not a lot in Luckenbach, just so you know. It's got a population of, I think, three people. It is a little touristy spot with a cute post office and a gift shop, and they do have live music every day, and they encourage you to drink a bottle of beer while you walk around.
Yep.
But it is also family friendly. So when you're here, hop in. Let's go. So this here is the dance hall. And they're getting it all set up for a band to come in this evening. We decided to stay outside of Fredericksburg in a little town called Johnson City. And this place turned out to be a fantastic little surprise. It is about, 25-30 minutes from Fredericksburg. We stayed at an RV park, which I will get to in a little bit, but we really loved Johnson City because it had its own quaint little character to it. It has some cute little antique shops. It had a light display that was stunning. I guess they call it the twinklingest town in Texas. And I do believe it held up to that name. It was so cute. We went down and saw this display of trees that they had lit completely up for the holidays. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So hit up Johnson City and just explore it a little bit while you're here because it's really, really cute. River's Edge Campground. I cannot recommend this place enough. This little RV park, we found it on RV Trip Wizard, and it's not on the cheaper end, but the amenities that they have here and the sites that they have here are so fantastic, especially for a private RV park. So many times when you stay in private RV parks, they're so close together. Not this one. The spaces are roomy, they're level, they have full hookups, but even better, they have spots that back right up to the Pedernales River, which we got one of those, and it was so gorgeous to watch the sunsets. We also went up to the clubhouse, and oh my gosh, the pool is absolutely beautiful. They have a hot tub. They also have pickleball courts, a volleyball court. They have a half-court basketball court. They have hammocks that you can sit in and just enjoy. They also have little fire pits that you can sit around. They've got it landscaped up there at the clubhouse, so nice. There's a pool table upstairs. So it has a lot of amenities that you get when you stay here. They also have little cabins and covered wagons that you can stay in. And they have laundromat here, so clean, so pristine, and they have the nicest little bathrooms. Very, very cute little park. It's only been open for about a year and a half. So this place is going to be discovered, I promise you. But come check this RV park out because you will not be disappointed at all.
If you've stayed this long, you must be ready to subscribe. Maybe give us a like. And if you ring that bell, we'll send you notifications of new videos. When you visit Hill Country, don't stay in Fredericksburg. Instead, head a little bit east to River's Edge RV Park in Johnson City. It was the perfect spot to take in all that Hill Country and Fredericksburg had to offer. With plenty of wineries, breweries, and restaurants of its very own, you will find the delightful surprises that Johnson City offers truly gives it a hill country feel of its own.